Illegal hunting of wildlife for meat at the Nairobi National Park is threatening the tourist site. Preliminary reports indicate that a high demand for game meat in the Nairobi metropolitan area is fueling the killing of wildlife at the city park. This has prompted Tourism and Wildlife Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala to direct the Kenya Wildlife Service to undertake a research on what could be fueling the demand for bushmeat, as well as exploring the opening of a wildlife corridor between the Nairobi National Park and Athi-Kapiti Plains.
Last year, Kenya Wildlife Service seized 800 kgs of zebra meat during its occasional raids at the meat markets, an indication that tons of wildlife meat could be finding its way on unsuspecting Kenyans' dining tables.
Nairobi National Park in the last 5 years has lost 80% of its plain game. Animals go outside the park, they don't return, we can't trace them anymore. Yeah. So, and now we have seen they raise a lot of appetite in game bush meat. So the bush meat desire is too high.
Reports indicate that COVID-19 disruptions have exacerbated this as Kenyans struggle to make ends meet. High demand for game meat in Nairobi and Kiambu is blamed for the alarming reduction in the population of wild animals at the Nairobi National Park.
We needed a corridor opened up in Athi River and Kitengela area. And unfortunately, we left it when people have already developed. So I've appointed a task force led by Helen Gishohi. Helen Gishohi with a small team will look at how would it be possible to have that corridor. And I've involved also KWS and as well as Friends of Nairobi National Parks. Nairobi National Park is very important for us. It is the lungs of Nairobi basically.
Plans are at an advanced stage to open a corridor linking the Nairobi National Park and Athi-Kapiti Plains to aid wildlife movement and conservation efforts. A task force formed to advise about the wildlife corridor has been given 2 months to formulate a policy that will guide construction of the corridor. Regina Manyara reporting for Channel 1 Business.